Hey guys, SpiderBite back here, and we're continuing our game on Resistance. We're, just round 15. And, again, played this game while I was trying to get the Get Rich or Die Trying achievement / trophy. And that trophy was for getting $50,000 in total credit in a survival game. So we're at just over 37,000. So wave 15, we got two jugs that that drop in here. I think these are the easy ones, the easy jugs. In the higher difficulty maps, they're jugs that come with riot shields and armored jugs. So these guys aren't as armored as the armored jugs would be, let's say. But they're still takes a bit to take them down. I actually have a little bit of a different strategy for them now, because you can basically run a circle around them. It's pretty easy. But, you know, when there's 2 or 3 of them, I mean, obviously it's a little more difficult, but you get the point. So, you know, this being part 2 of my first sort of run-through on Resistance, I'm actually going to be, after this game's done, I only make it up to a certain round, I have another video that I'm going to post that where I actually go further than I do here, and I'm going to be talking to you more about some strategic type stuff, like basically laying out. I mean, the one important thing that I find is that you want to know what to expect in the rounds, and they're pretty well defined. So all the easy maps are pretty much the same. I mean, you get, you know, every single time, round 15, for the 4 easy maps, you're going to get 2 jugs. That's it, and it doesn't. I don't believe it changes from what I've seen. So we'll talk about that in the 3rd video of the series, but and actually go for a couple other trophies as well in the 3rd video. So I think I'm ranked up to level 50, so that's pretty cool. Which obviously I'm not here. Sleight of hand really helps. Actually, Guns and Bentley just issued a challenge, and I'm pretty sure me and Meat are gonna destroy them, just simply because I've got sleight of hand unlocked. And you know what? They issued the challenge without it. Not my fault that I have it unlocked. I can hear the excuses starting already. Anyways, so we're on, what, 16? We're just going to go get some ammo, I believe, here. And then we're going to start the next round. Boom, let's do it. No sense waiting around. Alright, so wave 17, nothing really of note, just the same old wave. We don't actually see anything different until wave 20, where we actually get 3 jugs get dropped down. You know, obviously you can take them out a lot quicker. I mean, if I had C4 and I wanted to spend the money and I wasn't going for this this trophy, you know, I could buy C4 and drop the C4 down and dispose of them pretty damn quick. But as it is, I'm at 40,000. I don't want to spend anything I don't have to in order to get to 50. I don't even have self revive right now, so I'm risking it. And I don't have a perk, but you don't need it. I mean, for this map, until you get to, you know, I'd even say until like round 24. You know, I don't think you even need much of anything until about round 24. So, all right, on to 18. So I still have the MP5, and one thing I like to do is just pick up the weapons that these guys drop. The more weapons that you have unlocked, the more that they end up dropping. I'm not sure if they only drop. It seems like it anyway, that they only really drop weapons that you've unlocked. Because it started with the MP5, and then the AK for the assault rifles, and then once I had ACRs unlocked, then they started dropping ACRs, and then when I had a couple of the other assault rifles unlocked, then I started seeing those on the map. So it seems like those once you unlock them, then these enemies start carrying those weapons and dropping them for you. So you don't actually have to buy them. I think the assault rifles aren't that expensive. The LMGs are really expensive. Unfortunately, they don't drop them. I think the LMGs cost you $7 grand to purchase. So most of the games I've been playing, but they also slow you down. So if you try running with them, that's why, you know, if you're carrying an LMG around, you probably want an SMG as well, just to switch out when you're running, and then go back to the LMG when you're shooting the dudes. But I've been sticking mostly with the assault rifles, and again, simply because they drop them, so I don't have to buy them, and then I eventually upgrade them. I think what I started doing was going with the ACOG scopes, but now I'm going with holographic. So I'm pretty much set on holographic, and I'll usually run I'll run the AK and the ACR, and just switch between the two, and that'll get you up to a pretty high round. I'm not going to tell you how high I made it. Some of you might already know because I tweeted it out, but so for the third video, I mean, not this video. Alright, so we got some doggies. Hey, doggy! Wow, these ones don't even have explosives on them. I've been playing some of the insane difficulty maps, and actually I got some pretty good strategies for a couple of them. This map doesn't have a whole lot of indoor protection, and when it does, like I know there's under the underpass that I've been sticking to for the most part. There's the house sort of down the hill on my right, and then there's a house in the middle area. But those are the only three, and the thing is, they're far between. Like if you run into the house, you know, at later rounds, it's not like you can just stay in the house and defend it. That's pretty hard to do. You have to run out of the house, and you know, if there's a chopper in the air, you're going to be hard pressed, especially if you're hurt already, and you've got enemies all over the place. It's pretty difficult to run from, you know, the middle house that's, you know, over there to that area on my left-hand side, this house on my left-hand side, you know, without taking any hits from a chopper. So it's, you know, when there's choppers thrown into the mix on maps like this where you don't have a lot of cover, it's pretty tough. But even some of the insane maps, I think, I'm not sure if it was Arkaden. Arkaden's actually, I think, one of the easiest insane difficulty maps. And I've got a good strategy for that one, and I went pretty far. There! Yay! Got it! Get rich or die trying trophy. So I got over 50,000, so I can spend to my heart's content now. I think I'm actually going to go rebuy my self-revive here. And maybe some other stuff. Yeah, C4, gonna fill up the frags, flashbangs, claymores, C4. Body armor? Body armor I don't actually buy every round until, you know, in the mid-20s. I think it's a waste to buy it. You know, once you played it enough and you're good enough and you know what you can get away with, I really don't think you need body armor until the later stages, like the mid-20s. In my opinion. Alright, so we're dropping down C4 here. We're going to see if we can take this one jug out fairly quickly. How many I dropped down? 4? I'm not sure 4 is going to be enough to kill him. No. And I don't think he was on top. I don't think he was actually on top of it. So I think I'm wasting these ones because, you know, I already hit him with 4. I think 5's like the magic number on the easy maps. Actually, there's more there, so... All 3 of them were sort of standing side by side. So I'm dropping down the last 2. And wait for them to walk up on it. Come on, Juggernauts! There we go. Oh, I got both of them. Nice. So yeah, if you get them all grouped together, man, like drop down probably like 5 C4. And if they were all on top of it at the same time, you'd probably kill them all. All 3 of them. But so I have to go get a perk. I think I have extreme conditioning unlocked for this game. I'm not sure. Let's check it out. Or Stalker. No, I don't even have... okay, I didn't even get a perk. You know, honestly, until you unlock extreme conditioning, the perks are not very useful. So the Predator I'll use on the choppers, as you see, next round. I think... no, not next round. It's going to be like round 24. 4, where I actually use the Predator. So what else? I got the trophy, so that's cool. The other trophies that take a little bit to get, there's actually 5 other trophies that are going to take you a while to get. I have 3 of them. There's 2 others that I need to get still. So the 3 trophies that I just got, I got the last 2 yesterday, are for purchasing everything from the armory. There are 3 different ones. Obviously, the air support armory, the explosive armory, and the weapon armory. So you have to buy everything out of each of the armories for each of, one trophy each. So I did the explosive armory because everything's unlocked in the explosive armory pretty early on. I think in the low 40s, when you're low 40 level, you have everything unlocked, and there's actually not much to buy, regardless. So the air support, you don't unlock you don't unlock sleight of hand until level 50. So you obviously have to get up to level 50 and completely rank up in order to even unlock that ability. So where was I? Yeah, so once I got level 50, that one was pretty easy to finish off because I had already purchased most of the stuff. It doesn't have to be in one game. It just has to, you would have had to have purchased it at some point while you're playing survival. What else? Oh, and then the weapons. The weapons obviously take the longest because there's so many different weapons. And you have to buy all the attachments too. Like, not every attachment for every weapon, you just have had to buy the specific attachment once for any weapon. So it took me a bit to do that one because I wasn't sure. I think there are 3 grenade launcher attachments, and I wasn't sure which assault rifles which attachment went on, so I had to buy a few different assault rifles and then figure out, okay, this is this launcher, this is that launcher for that assault rifle. So it took a little bit. But again, you have to be pretty much level 50 because I don't think the last item in the weapons armory unlocks until level 50. Either that or 49. Not exactly sure. So where are we? We're on wave 22, huh? We haven't even had any choppers. The only choppers we've seen were on wave 6. Wave 6, there's basically 2 choppers, and that's it. There are no other enemies on the ground, which is easy. I mean, we don't have to worry about anything else except 2 choppers. It's like easy mode. And we'll see. We'll have a little bit more to deal with once this comes up. So wave 23, it starts off as any normal wave, like wave 22. Only you do get a chopper mid-round, and I'm pretty sure it's time-based. Like however long you take in the round, it's either time-based or it's based on how many enemies you have left. I don't know if I can actually verify that or not, or verify which one or not. But whatever. Oh, maybe I am going with the holographic. I used to go with ACOG, but I don't think you need ACOG. Holographic's fine. I know, I seem to like it better than red dot too. Or I don't even need any sight, I just freaking hip fire. I don't know why I just don't hip fire everybody. So you got these bomber dudes. It's like we're playing Bomberman. These dudes with C4 strapped in their chest. Go, 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 Spider, go! Get into some cover! So that's where I need extreme conditioning, right? I never actually bought it. I don't know why. I didn't have it unlocked, that's why. Look at the Claymore, see that Claymore? Man, you get these Claymore experts. I don't think they're experts on the easy mode. But there are Claymore experts on the other difficulties. So they lay claymores all over the place, especially in, you know, they're smart too, man. They place them at the armory locations. So you go up to get something out of the armory, there's freaking claymores sitting in front of it, and they also place them in restricted, sort of restrictive tunnels and stuff on some of the maps. Like there's one map I was playing the other day, and it's, you know, it's a good, nice covered tunnel. See, there's the chopper. So mid-round chopper on 23. So you just gotta be prepared for that. Thankfully, it's, you know, it's not. It's easier at the beginning of the round. It's not so bad at this stage in the round because we've taken care of most of the guys, most of the enemies. It would be pretty bad if they made it so that a chopper comes out like 30 seconds after the start of a round. That would suck. Thankfully, I've never seen that, so. Now I've lost my train of thought. I don't know where I was. Oh yeah, the claymores. So yeah, this is one map I was playing, and this tunnel, you know, it's a good escape point. It's got turns in it. It's covered from choppers, but it's the perfect spot for these claymore experts to lay these claymores. It's like, damn it, you know, I'm hurt. You got guys chasing me, and I'm trying to run through this tunnel to get a little bit of cover and to heal up a little bit. And then there was actually 2 claymores sitting in there at 2 or 3 different points in the game. So it was pretty funny. So anyways, oh, where are we? Okay, so that was 23. Wave 24, and the reason why I'm setting up these claymores. And I do set them up a little bit differently, as you'll see in the third part of the series. I do lay them out a little bit differently. So I'm getting body armor as well. So there's the chopper. And what you want to do, you want to have these claymores set up so that you can use your predator on this chopper at the beginning of the round. You don't want to have to deal with this chopper, alright? You got to take it out. Like I said, there's not enough areas on this map to go from cover to cover. There's not a whole lot of cover. And if you want to hole up in one of the buildings and think you can hold it down, you might be able to do that for a round with some sentries, but I don't know. It's going to be pretty tough. I like running around better anyway. So, and if you can, you know, defend an area with claymores to give you that extra few seconds to take down the chopper, then I don't see any reason why you would need to hole up in a building anyway. Oh no! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Oh god! See, a freaking claymore experts, man! Oh my god! Or they're no, sorry, they're not claymore experts on this level, but whatever. They place claymores anyway, and they freaking down me right there. So when you go down, you know, it's good that I was obviously far enough away from the enemies, but you know, if you go down in the middle of a group of enemies that are like higher level, especially on the insane difficulty maps, if you go down, you're pretty much done, because it's pretty damn hard to take out any of the guys with a pistol when you're down. So there's 2 ways you can get back up. One is getting a kill with your pistol, which is even harder when it's a juggernaut round, but or you just don't take any damage for a certain period of time. But you know, like I said, if you're getting downed in the middle of a group of enemies, you're gonna take damage and die. And even if you do manage to kill one of them and revive yourself, you're still hurt, and you're likely to die immediately after you get revived. Okay, so we're on 25. Wave 25 is the same thing as Wave 24, so we are going to have a chopper, and you know, during this game I wasn't prepared. I didn't know another chopper was coming until it actually came in, and I didn't have a predator. So, you know, but now I know that. Again, it's key to prepare yourself, to know what is coming. It's definitely key, and that's what we're going to focus on in part 3 that I'll post maybe in tomorrow or something. after you're seeing this, or maybe it's already up if you're not seeing it on the day I release it. So yeah, see what I mean? Like, there's nowhere to go. It's you know, the chopper's after me, and see, the chopper just finishes you right off. So this map, you know, you can't run cover to cover from a chopper. It's pretty damn hard, especially when you got 50 enemies chasing you. So, anyways, made it up to round 25 this go. Like I said, I will have a follow-up video where I will post even further. Fairly high ranked. I'm in the 200s or something for resistance. So I will be posting that, and we'll see what happens then. And I'll give you some specific strategies, and also I'm going to identify all the rounds what to expect, so that you're going to know ahead of time going into the game. If you've never been to that round, you'll know exactly what to expect. So, anyways, Spider Bite out.
Did you like this video? If you did, check out a couple of these. Here on the left on the Gun Shop Guns is talking about an epic Battlefield 3 gaming show called The Controller. So be sure to check that out. And on the right, on NGT Minecraft, Spider Bite, Mewagon, and myself are playing an adventure map called The Sickness. So be sure to check out our adventures over there on NGT Minecraft as well. So click the corresponding thumbnails to watch the videos, guys, and be sure to subscribe to The Gun Shop and NGT Minecraft for more videos.